Hello, YouTube. We are back once again with episode number 44 of the UFO 50 series. Today, we're going to be looking at the game Pilot Quest. This is one that I have heard is going to be right up my alley. I don't know too much beyond that. A lot of people have asked if I've been playing this one. I haven't yet until today. Now I'm going to check it out. We're still in, it looks like 1988 in terms of where we are in the timeline. This one is an adventure game. The Campanella has crashed. Oh, it's another Campanella game. Dude, Campanella games, they're all over this thing. Fix it by harvesting resources and exploring the wild zone. Interact and yo-yo. Easy peasy. I love to interact and yo-yo. My two favorite things. We are getting to the end of 1988, it looks like, November. Use the clock features of the LX3 to generate resources even when the game was closed. Interesting. Well, let's dust that bad boy off, pop her in, and see what we're dealing with today. Pilot Quest. Now, Pilot is a character from Spelunky, correct? Am I crazy? Return to Zoldath. Is that the planet from the adventure game, Planet Zoldath? One day. Yo, he's got his underwear on? Is he okay? Oh, got a real toe jam and Earl ass intro here. We've crashed. Oh, it is the same planet. Okay. Dude, this music is so hype. Oh, you can call me Tiramisu. Hey, Tiramisu, how you doing? Slard is my name. If you want to survive the wild zone, you'll need some meat. Yes. Get some meat and I'll let you pass. Alright, so we need meat. Interesting. Who's this? I'm Parvina the Huntress. I need a moon ingot to repair my destroyed shack. Oh man, and that's where I get meat from? Oh no. Yo, this is some hype music though. This is real good. I'm Dr. Lumen. Would you like to see our current research projects, sir? Sure, what do you got? Metal yo-yo, fertilizer, big silos, stamina pill, wizard yo-yo, and chip fuel. It looks like I need stuff for all those. Missing a gear. Oh man. So we're gonna have to kind of figure out what we're doing here. I do have a crafting bench here. It looks like you can use this workbench to turn 1,000 moondrops into 1 moon ingot. I don't have that. Where do I start? Your poor Campanella is broken. You need to find the parts lost in the crash. It really is Toe Jam and Earl. What the hell? We're just looking for hidden parts? Who's this tree? I'm the Gumma tree. Give me 10 moondrops, I can make a seed for you. Do I have... Ooh, I do have a yo-yo, that's right. I don't have like a inventory screen or anything? Wait. Now we're talking. We're getting the moon crystals, baby. Okay, so if I get 10 moon crystals, I can then go plant the seed, right? Okay. And that's, okay, that's oh, we got an idle game, baby. We got an idle game, let's go. Now we're talking. Can I get another? 40, oh, the price has increased, all right. For anyone that's a newer subscriber to the channel, you may know my little obsession with idle games. I did make a YouTube video earlier this year in which I played as many idle games as my computer could run simultaneously, adding one every 15 minutes until my computer just crashed itself. It was an interesting idea, and it was a fun time. I do love incremental idle games, because I like watching number go up, like I'm doing right now with these crystals. Sorry, moon drops? Is that what they're called? Not even sure. Also, I can't get over it. Like, this might be my favorite soundtrack so far. It's a very nice song. How much for the next one? 160? Look, we gotta get our econ up, alright? This one might just be you might just be looking at a 20-minute video of me just beating up this crystal. Sometimes I'm not sure when I should be moving on to the next thing. I might need like a refresher course with some of these NPCs to see like how much I need. because right now I have like 100. This guy needed... We can get a metal yo-yo for 150, which I'm guessing... Wait, is that even right? Oh wait, no, that's a moon ingot, which I need 1,000. Oh my god, I need 1,000 for that. We need 150. Let's just make sure here. Let's watch the number go up until it hits 150. And then we click, no. That yo-yo generates quite a bit of force. So true, bestie. Oh, hold on. I didn't realize these are build points. Okay. Wait a second. 50 ingots. 5 ingots. So these are all ingots, though, which I don't have. One moon ingot there is probably the next best bet. And this guy needed a meat. Okay, so we're looking for the parts there. 1,000. So I need 1,000 moon drops is really what my first goal is, it seems. I don't even know if we'll get that far in this video, honestly. But I think I just keep buying seeds for now. They are getting more and more progressively expensive, though. I'm just hitting the crystal. I've run out of commentary on this one. It's really just like an idle game at its core. I would love to at least get an ingot here, so we can see some kind of progression in this video. Maybe try talking to me instead? It does make me wonder, though, the way that this game has this kind of stuff without, like, a tutorial. If there's, like, any aspects I'm missing. I think I've checked all the build points. Actually, I haven't checked this one. You can build a house. Which I'm sure probably has, like, automated people that work on the workbenches or something. I don't know. This will definitely be a game that will probably be one of the first ones I finish. I'm still thinking, you know, we're towards the end of the series now. I've been thinking about, like, is there anything beyond the 50 days of this series? I might do one extra video at the end to kind of just show the progress I've made since I've recorded. Because to break the third wall, all these videos do get recorded quite a bit ahead of time. We're currently probably like a couple weeks out from release, I would say, around there. I don't know why I said third wall, by the way. It's I think it's the fourth wall. Dude, maybe even the fifth wall will break. We got them all in check. We're like the Kool-Aid man. Just idly collecting all the crystals I can get. Dude, I need 1,000 for one ingot, though. It's like peak idle game. I wish, though, that idle games existed in the NES age. I can just imagine what they'd be like. What's the closest thing we have to, like, an idle game on the NES? Like a Wall Street Kid, maybe? That's a little bit more RNG focused, though. I kind of assumed that this was going to be an idle game based on some of the stuff I've been hearing. I do believe I've heard that this game does not progress when you don't have it open. Oh, wait, we got an ingot out of it. Wait. There's a chance just to get a straight up ingot? Hold on. Sure, here you go. Thank you, stranger. I can hunt again. Here's a free meat for helping me. And then we give them meat to this boy. The meat won't last forever. Come back before it runs out. What does that mean? Wait, what? 120 seconds? To do what? We're going on like a little adventure? What is happening right now? I love how this is just the same world as Planet Zoldath. Like it's... Wait, what? Oh, I ran out of time. You pushed yourself too hard again, didn't you? I hope you take better care of yourself in the future. Fortunately, you lost everything. Okay, we made a little bit of money on the way out. Can we afford more? We can. We'll get another seed. Pop that in there. I don't know if the meat is on a cooldown. What we're dealing with there. 50 ingots. 5. What is the next cheapest thing? 5? We gotta figure out a way to get more ingots. I'm kind of thinking that maybe once you get the metal yo-yo, you'll get more. That is just a theory, though. But now that I know, like, ingots can randomly drop, I just want one. I do stream on Twitch, and I've been playing the latest hotness lately of the TCG card shop sim. And it's a game in which you run your own card shop, and then you spend your entire day opening packs of cards, hoping to get rare ones so that you can then sell them for more money. And this right here, same dopamine of being like, well, every time I hit, you know, there's always that small % chance that a big old ingot's gonna come out. This guy is driving me crazy. He needs to get out of the way. So, how's everyone's day? Oh, I didn't realize that this was gonna be a game where I needed, like, conversation topics. I thought, you know, we'll just record a video, we'll be all good. I can't even hold the button, I'm just in, like, the mash zone right now. Wait, did we check to see how much is the next plant? 2560? That's insanity. Actually insanity. Let's check the theory real quick. What am I at? I'm at 372. We're gonna go back to the library. We're gonna wait like... Well, let's just check the normal stuff. Fix your ship and escape Zoldath, easy peasy. Defeat Unk Tomi. Okay. Defeat Unk. Let's go back in. Just see if the game's progressed at all. Okay, it does progress. So it is a game, I guess if you're watching these videos and you're thinking about picking up UFO 50, maybe it's a good idea to start this game and get some econ rolling. Because it looks like it does follow the real time. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. I wonder if it's maybe linked to like your save game file amount of time instead of like the real world time. I'm not sure. But this is definitely an interesting genre to see in this format. Just because you didn't really see a lot of this. I'm curious how deep the adventure side of it goes. Unfortunately, I don't think this video is going to really showcase it because we're on like a timer. It's kind of got the same thing that like the RPGs I've played have had where you have to like level up a bit. So therefore, I'm just literally just grinding for the video, you know? We get just one more ingot. Though I don't even know, what am I going to do with one ingot right now? Nothing. Like, I need 5 to build a house. I need what? 50 to build a silo. This is also 50, I'm assuming, and these are also 5, right? The small workbenches, I'm just assuming, are probably linked to the houses. I don't actually know. And then this has a bunch of resources I haven't really even seen yet. There are like beakers filled with fluid and then like some kind of like wool or something. Maybe like a yarn. And I'm guessing we need to go through here to get the parts to fix like this machine here, because it says this one's missing like a cog or a gear, which I'm guessing you get through the adventure side of things. I don't know how often the meat respawns. I'm guessing it's probably quite a bit of time. Oh, they're all in sync now. They were out of sync for a while. Now they're back in. Well, here's what I think about this game. This is a really interesting concept. I'm excited to delve deeper into it. Maybe I wish I would have started this one a little earlier so that I could have a bunch of currency to mess with for the video, but you know, it is what it is. I'm very curious to see what this game's like, only because it's just a genre that was never really represented in this time period. I don't actually know what the first like idle game was. I'm curious who invented the format. Like, who's the first one to use a system clock to make like a currency that increases over time? I'd be curious to know like the history of it. The first one I can remember playing is Progress Quest, but that was a game where you just let it run kind of on your desktop, and you would just level up and sell items, and everything was automated. That's the earliest one I remember. I'm sure that wasn't the first, though. It has to date back before that. That would have probably been the early 2000s that I played that in. I was very surprised when I made my other video to learn that that game still exists. It's still on the internet there. They still have a website. It looks like came from a different time. Just that kind of website for sure. I have enough to build another ingot, but like, what's the point? What does this do for me? I have 1 ingot now. Like, what am I gonna do with it? Just look at it? Man, this would be so much more effective if I wouldn't have to pick them up after I hit the thing. But I think I would lose way more than worth if I just sat in one spot and mashed the button, you know? I also like when there's a bunch on screen, you can kind of feel the game slow down a little bit, which I'm guessing is probably programmed into it. So this guy needs to get away from the crystal. Oh, meat. So there's meat ready to go. I have to buy it. No! The first taste was free. Okay. So now we need 500. Now I regret making the ingot. Let's get enough for 1 more. We'll go on a little adventure again, and I'll die really quickly, but we'll see if we find anything else in the world. Oh, another ingot. Huge for us. I do wonder if the ingots are completely random and when they spawn, or if it's like every X amount of moondrops spawns another ingot. I don't really think there's a reason to initially get more ingots, though. I feel like you'd want to get as many of the seeds as possible right away, because that way when the game's not running, you're still generating moondrops. What do I need? 500? We're almost there. We're gonna be rich. Okay. We'll trade this in. Enjoy the meat. Thank you, thank you. There's probably something to saving the meat, too. so that like you get a longer time in here. And then every time I take damage, I lose health or lose time. Is that the deal? Let's try going a different way this time. "30 seconds, no. We need to find like something useful in here. Wait, pots? Oh. Ingot. Okay, and then we need to make it back in time, I'm guessing. So there is like a risk reward here of, you know, depending how much time you have left, I suppose. There's nothing here. That's a trend I've noticed in a lot of these games, by the way, when you're exploring the "there's nothing here" line. Can't believe he hit me. Well, we didn't get anything from our journey, except for 120. Wait, it let me keep the ingot? No, it didn't. Never mind. I built one. I'm a fool. I'm gonna guess that meat spawns, based on how long this video's been, I'm gonna guess that meat spawns every 10 minutes or so. Well, that was Pilot Quest. You know, it's a bit different. A nice change of pace for some of the other games. I'm definitely hyped to jump into this one a bit more. This seems like one that'll probably be one of the like higher timer counts. I've noticed that certain genres of games, you tend to get a lot more time played in them just because of how much time you need to invest to make like steady progress. And this one feels like probably one that's going to end up being on the higher end of that, but you know. Even just sitting here blabbing, I can watch my income come up. It's very satisfying. Wait, there's another piece of meat. We gotta do one more run. Wait, that's right. I need 500. I forgot already. I'm a fool. Okay, 2560 is too much. We're gonna end this one here. Let me go back to the library. We got 0 ship parts. We made no progress over the course of our 20 minutes in this game, but it's alright. That was Pilot Quest. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. I'm playing all 50 UFO 50 games over the course of the first 50 days of release. As you can see, getting near the end. We've got about 6 games left to go. But it's been so much fun. This has been such a great collection. Definitely, if you are just watching some videos to see, you know, hey, do I want to pick that up? I gotta tell you, this is probably the best value in gaming right now. 25 bucks for 50 games, and I'd say most of these are very high quality games, so definitely if this is your thing, check it out. If this is the first video of mine you're seeing, in the top right corner there should be a link you can click on. You can see the full playlist of all 50 episodes, and you can watch and, you know, watch your faves or check out some other games, see what's part of the collection. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.